Yo, it's your boy Easy, most known unknown Easy. So back at y'all again. Apologize for the camera issues while you're watching these videos. So I'm gonna get into Bill Collector versus Young Kannon. First battle I'll see tonight. I missed the other ones, like I said. Uh, Mr. Wavy versus Sting, Danny Meyer versus Reaper. I actually thought, from the way people was talking, Reaper won, but apparently he didn't. So I didn't know that. I didn't look at anybody's videos or anything like that after the battles. I was still kind of watching. And what was the other one? Glue Easy. Oh, Glue Easy and Emerson Kennedy. I think that's the only three I missed. So I'm gonna have to check those out when I get a chance. But the first battle I did come in on was Bill Collector versus Young Kannon. First round, I think I seen most of Bill's round, but the issue that I was having was I was messing with the real time, So normally now I turn off the real time. So when it comes on, I don't know. I think it's a better signal because it's, of course, pre-recorded. So I turn off the real time automatically so it can go further into the beginning of the round and then I can catch up. But of course, if you work with caffeine, it jumps right back when it wants. And I don't know why it does that. Maybe it's having its issues with the real time turned off, so it'll flip back on. Or maybe it's just a connection with your Wi-Fi. I'm assuming it's one of those things where it catches on to the real time and it just pops back on. So I didn't want to keep going back to the turning it off and then trying to go back through Bill's round. So I heard a good amount of it. I figured it was okay for me. Of course, I can't say I remember many bars from. I'm gonna try to focus on remembering more bars from the battles and stuff like that rather than going off of how I feel. Even though lately how I feel has been most of what's been going. Most of my feelings have been the same kind of regurgitated with the judges and a lot of people on how they feel about the battle. So watching my, Chicago compadre, Pedro, Young Kannon go against Bill Collector. This was a good Bill Collector. This was a prepared Bill Collector. And I want to say, like, people don't be up on Bill Collector a lot because the way he does his stuff, sometimes you don't know if you can take him serious. But I knew he had it when I seen his first well, not maybe not his first cipher, but go back in the day a couple of years ago, actually a few years ago, when he was in a cipher with Goods in them and he spit, and now that was the first time like I really listened to Bill and he had it. And then I remember him on Angry Fan Show where he was talking to Chubby Jag. He was talking to Chubby Jag. I'm sorry, I couldn't remember his name. He was talking to Chubby Jag, and Chubby Jag was talking shit about battle rapping, and Bill just got to spitting. He was spitting. So I'm like, so I've been up on Bill for the most part, but sometimes we think he playing, you don't really listen to him that much. But this time he showed up. He showed up, and I just knew Young Kannon was gonna show up for Chicago and stuff like that. I'm like, he definitely gonna do his thing. And Young Kannon came and he showed up, but he did exactly what I figured he was going to do. And this is the reason why I say to all my Chicago rappers, battle rappers, most of the ones that really get on and make it somewhere, we don't give, and I get it, it's our style. We don't, I'm not going to say all our style because you got Gage, you got King Crash, that Coach Corleone, and like different people that use a different cadence where they let you hear the bars. But majority of the people that make it out and actually get battles elsewhere and stuff like that, you watch and stuff like that, our stuff is a lot of rapid fire. So I used to talk to Heavy Half about this stuff. I'm like, I get what y'all doing, but people can't really hear y'all bars when y'all spit like that. So for them, it's more about, I got the bar, so I'm not really worried about if I get reaction. But I'm like, we don't we don't really give people a chance to marinate with it, and that's mainly because of the Chicago style, that twister style and stuff like that. Like, you're going to catch the bars and they're going to hit, but they ain't going to hit when you need them to, because people got to listen. People got to hear them. Sometimes it might be so fast that it's like, damn, he on to the next bar, so I couldn't really let that marinate. And that was kind of what I got from YK. It was just a lot of fast flow, and it wasn't really hitting like he wanted it to. The first round, I did thought he took it. I thought he took it. I thought he had some consistent and good bars. And even though Bill came with his own stuff, second round was troubling, because I'm like, after I heard Bill's second round, I'm like, damn, I hope Kannon got some fire coming, this round. And he came with it, but like I said, it was the fast flow, and it just really wasn't. It was good, but it wasn't like, that beat Bill's round. It's just like, I didn't feel that way. I didn't feel that way at all. And I'm like, damn, I hate it when my Chicago dudes don't put on don't get that. I want them to win, but at the same time, I can't really give it to them if I don't feel that way. So yeah, I gave Bill that second. He definitely had some stuff in there, and I liked the way he was just performing. Like, he was telling me that it was really good. And it was crafted very well. Very well. You know what I'm saying? And in that third round, of course, you get Bill saying, like, he kind of set Young Kannon up. So Young Kannon went into the whole "you got beat up" stuff at the end of his third round, or on his third round. And that messed him up, because Bill prior to that was kind of congratulating on, like, all right, you ain't one of the ones that talked about the whole show out thing and stuff like that. And so he kind of set him up. Bill set him up well in that third round, because then all that stuff didn't really hit. So you kind of, it wasn't a light round from YK, but it didn't hit like that either. So I'm like, damn, Bill got him in this battle. Unfortunately, Bill got him. I ain't gonna say unfortunately, but just for me, it's like, I want, Midwest to win. But Midwest definitely took an L on that one. I got Bill Collector in that battle, 2-1. A lot of people kind of had it the same. Some people, I think, had Bill 30, but I think you got to give Kannon at least one of those rounds. That's my take on that battle. I appreciate y'all checking me out. I'm gonna come back with the rest of the battles that I seen today. This your boy Easy, most known unknown, Easy O. So I'm out of here, y'all. Salutes.